Hello and welcome to Steve's Horse Show. This is part one of how to get your horse to gain weight. First thing to get your horse to gain weight is to weigh your feed. Oftentimes people tell me everything that they're feeding as far as forage, feed, what their horse's environment is like, and then they mention that they're feeding half a scoop of this or 2 scoops of that. What you need to do is weigh your feed. If you will get a fish scale or something similar to this that will weigh your feed, it will tell you exactly how many calories you are feeding your horse. On the back of almost every bag of horse feed, it'll recommend how much feed to feed your horse. Keep in mind, you want to feed where your horse is going, not where it's at currently. So if you weigh your horse and it's 800 pounds, but you want it to be 1,000 pounds, don't feed it according to the 800 pound scale, feed it to the 1,000 pound scale. Part two of how to get your horse to gain weight. Part two is that you need to feed more fat rather than protein. Oftentimes when people want their horse to gain weight, they will feed additional protein, that being in the form of alfalfa or in the form of a 14%, 16% feed, or add additional protein supplements. Those are great for building and repairing muscles. However, if you need your horse to gain weight around the rib area, your horse is showing a lot of ribs, you will need to feed additional fat. Those things would come in the form of fat supplements or higher calorie feeds, such as Ultium, made by Purina, ProForce Fuel, made by Nutrena, or Triple Crown has a lot of high fat feeds as well. Part three of how to get your horse to gain weight. The best way to get your horse to gain weight is to test your forage. This is a hay probe. You can stick this in the hay and it will get different small samples from different parts of the bale. So what you need to do is take the hay sample that you have, or maybe the pasture that your horse is on, and take those samples to an extension agent near you, and they can test your forage for your horse.